All right, Larry, chug a Sprite and burp. All right, Grunk, fly across the country.
It worked last year. I don't know why it's not working this year.
He's a college kid now, dude. He's got a life.
It's different.
Go,
Oh my god.
Go hop
Yeah,
on
you
the
know what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna make a video essay and be like, how Isaacwhy's LTLVC shows humanity and growing up and everything.
Yeah, I'm a little bit late to this, aren't I? Hey, I'm gonna tell you how Isaacwhy's LTLVC videos show humanity growing up in everything, just like I was asked to do. I've watched Isaacwhy's videos for a while now, and I love them. I think these guys are hilarious, and they actually kind of inspire me in a way. So I wanted to make this video not to increase my massive subscriber count, but to actually sort of create an homage to these guys. I've had this idea for a while now, ever since I first saw the intro clip. I was honestly surprised nobody had done it yet. I've had to ponder for many months since the initial video's release. I've been in the lab cooking up ideas to perfectly convey my thoughts, so I think now is the time to do it. If you don't know, Isaacwhy is a YouTuber who makes funny Discord videos with his friends Larry.
I'm gonna start this
BigT.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Softwilly.
He's flexing his strap.
Grunk.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas is the best time of the year.
And Yumi.
Thompson, class of 97.
Each video is typically an entertaining challenge of some sort, such as You Laugh You Lose, roasting their fans, or prank calls. But the annual LTLVC videos are always an Isaacwhy staple. In these videos, the group must stay in a Discord call for as long as possible without sleeping in order to win a cash prize. Over the years, the prize has increased, along with the size and scope of the videos. Over the course of only 4 years, many things changed, such as Isaac, Larry, BigT, Softwilly, and Yumi moving in together, and Grunk maturing and going off to college. Through Isaac's videos, viewers have been able to see these changes as they progress through the years. So to start off, let's take a look at the root cause for this video, Grunk. Grunk has been a guest in many of Isaac's old videos until he started to become a recurring and prominent member of the group. This merge of people between their group allowed for greater connection between them and even funnier moments.
Oh,
They both have one?
I'm shaking my whole setup, dude.
In the case of Grunk, we've specifically been able to watch his growth over the past few years, going from a high schooler to a mature young adult. First, looking at the LTLVC series, we can easily see Grunk's transformation from a high schooler to a college student. In the earliest video, Grunk clearly had his funny moments, but often he seemed to have more awkward moments and be the butt of some jokes. In a typical friend group, this is normal, especially for a high schooler that was younger than the others. This is almost expected, and this never came off as cynical. I mean, if the group found Grunk annoying, they wouldn't hang out with him. These are just normal moments for a high schooler to have. Trust me, I would know. So now, we have an idea of who Grunk was in earlier videos. In the beginning, he was a more awkward kid that still made a name for himself. Nothing wrong with that.
What if I eat it as soap?
Lamau!
In the second one, released a year later, the stakes were actually higher. Isaac had upgraded the series by including twists such as dares and new guests. But other than that, things were honestly more or less the same. Everybody had humorous moments and a good time, and this was actually Isaac's most successful video at the time of writing this. Some of the most funny and tragic moments actually came from none other than Grunk. The most memorable being the "You're fat, who said that" incident.
You're fat. Who said that? Wait, did they just... Okay, I wasn't talking to them. I wasn't talking to them, guys. Stop.
This moment is still sort of built on that awkward humor as everybody continues to bring it up to him in good fun. But that's besides the point.
I heard he's doing well in college, and I'm very proud of you for that. But it was a close call.
Very close.
After all, calling people fat, who said that? Oh my! Oh, that is very, very naughty.
That was out of context.
He also disconnected and lost a dare, causing him to have a salty exit.
What says the people? Do the people say yes or no?
Womp womp.
Wow.
I hate you guys. You're all fake.
Wow.
I'm bringing this up so we can emphasize where Grunk was at the time of this video compared to later. From this moment alone, Grunk solidified himself as a member of the group by continuing to be more and more entertaining. It was clear that Grunk had started utilizing this form of humor to his benefit. This amount of change had occurred in the time between only 2 videos. Now looking at the third LTLVC video, we see a drastic change in Grunk's demeanor, humor, and even appearance. Comparing him in this video with the first one, you can immediately notice his growth. His hair, face, and voice are all different. I mean, I'm just describing basic aging from an adolescent, but that's exactly the point. You don't get to see such spread out change in one person day to day, but seeing them more spread out over the course of a few years really puts it into perspective. Grunk is also clearly more comfortable with everybody as well, initiating conversation and starting jokes. He comes off as more confident and funnier, which I would argue is also expected through his maturity.
Here's my wife Betty. She makes pizza infinitely.
Infinite Pizza Mom or Lost Pizza World and Stomach.
That's like Rick and Morty.
That's like Gay Summer Thought Daughter, but so much worse.
Lost Planet Pizza's Dad or Infinite Pizza Mom.
Lost Planet Pizza Dad.
The biggest and most unexpected moment from this video is Isaac flying Grunk to Texas so they can continue to do the challenge all in the same house.
Aggressively recline your chair now. All right, aggressive.
Oh my.
Pull that hard. Kick it.
Dude.
Now lean back.
Yep, lean back.
This is what I'm using for the next like 90 hours. Holy shit.
This moment alone emphasizes the connection between all of these guys. They are friends through and through. The funniest moments of this video comes from them all being together.
Grunk came in, Grunk broke the rules. He's coughing in my room, you fucking infested freak!
Grunk especially adds a massive amount of humor to these moments. Without him, it just wouldn't be the same. Isaac's most recent LTLVC video, premiering on January 2nd of 2024, is most similar to the year before. The twists are about the same, with the exception of special appearances from other influencers and even the real-life Santa Claus.
I know, Grunk, you love your One Piece story.
I do.
Maybe Santa can give you a little tip on what happens in chapter 1304.
What do you want to know?
You know?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay, Luffy develops stage 4 cancer and dies.
No, that can't happen.
Not much has changed, except for one thing. You guessed it, Grunk. He still has his moments and seems even more confident than the last one. In between the last LTLVC video and the most current one, Grunk went off to college. We notice this change especially in Isaac's recent videos and their podcast, where Grunk can't make it often and retells college stories of his friends. Of course he should prioritize his education, but it's still kinda sad to see this change. Grunk goes from an innocent young mind to a growing student pursuing further education. When Isaac tries to fly him out again, Grunk declines, saying he can't risk missing exams. And that brings us back to the beginning clip.
He's a college kid now, dude. He's got a life.
It's
He's
different.
gotta
Oh my
he's gotta
god.
go hop
Yeah,
on
he's
a
like,
game.
I'm gonna have to pray that I can like return the actual ticket, but
Sorry to the last
No, dude,
LTLVC
it's whatever,
viewers.
dude.
It's safe to say, he's grown up. The LTLVC videos started off 4 years ago. In the beginning, every member of the group lived in their own homes and the atmosphere was much different compared to today. Now, they live in the same home, interact with each other very often, and just have a good time. And that's precisely the point, to have a good time. We as viewers get to grow alongside those we watch, and we have a fun time while doing it. But when we take a step back, we see the aging and change in everything. Not only do we get to see Grunk mature, but we also get to see it in everything else, including ourselves. Through these videos, we see growth in age, but more importantly, we see growth in friendship.
Hi, I'm
Xander from YouTube.
my monster powers are
Making videos, being funny,
and tricking your kids into
subscribing to me.
want to be my
Subscriber?